Me and Xander are in the Wilson Center for Sal Vulcano. We've been walking around this liminal Xander Wilson Center. But now we're gonna go to our seats, which is on the other side, the left side. No, I'm trying to just get like a photo or a video of everything.
The use of cameras and all recording devices is strictly prohibited. Violators will be asked to leave the theater. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Practical jokers, give it up for Sal Vulcano!
I already see him sleeping. There he is. 104. 104.
I think online is, but we read what you put up there. It's always so weird, like swelling's gone down. 2 pins in my leg, swelling's gone down. Like, oh, what happened here? And it's just, doctor says, with a strict rehabilitation regimen, I may be mobile again in time for this summer. I'll never forget that night. To my best friend Cassandra, who was fighting for her life in the hospital in a coma. You will get through this, and I will cry myself to sleep every single night until you're back home. Like, I have to like that. That's a fucking like. What are we doing online? That's all there is. Like or I don't like it. That's what we distill human contact emotion. There's no nuance. I like it. I don't like it. And that's it. Like, what part of that would I be liking? The word summer? You know what I mean? I can't do this. Is not regressing as a society. Our children are not going to know how to be social. You know what I mean? I keep used to this woman in person. Like I saw this woman, Karen, at the mall, and I was like, oh my God, Karen, have you heard the news? And she's like, oh, I've been burning the candle at both ends. I was driving the other night late behind. I was behind the wheels late, and I fell asleep behind the wheel. Crashed the car into a ravine. My best friend Cassandra's on a feeding tube right now in the hospital. Everyone thinks it's my fault. You know, it probably is my fault, you know. I probably should be the one in the coma, you know. Because that's how I feel. I feel like I just want to crawl up into a ball and die. I can't be like, oh, Karen, I fucking like it. I like this. I like what I'm hearing. Anything else, I was about to get Orange Julius.
I like this.
The emoji is another one, man. Look at me. I'm telling you right now, because if you haven't picked up on it, I'm letting you know. We're going back to communicating with hieroglyphics. Look at your text right now. There's more emojis and words in there. I'm telling you. Imagine I did that to this poor woman. I didn't even say a word to this woman. I saw her. I grabbed a pen and pan, and I drew a car, a pile of shit, and a flame, and I was like, that's you. Because you crashed your friend. A couple hundred years of archaeologists are going to find our cell phones and be like, smiley face, eggplant, dude, what were they trying to tell us? Avocado, ambulance, Cuban flag. Okay, you're fine, we're fine. We're having a good time.
Everything's fine.
I don't know why people fight. If you fight online, please rethink it, okay? We're wasting valuable seconds of our precious lives that we will never get back. Fighting over things that we will never change. With people whose minds we will never change and we will never meet. And that's what we're doing. I do it myself. I'm online just reading people's fights. Like, actually, she ate. And I'm like, oh my God, she ate. There's only one time in my life I've been called an online adjacent fight. I used to be heading into eBay. It's an online marketplace. This is how long ago this was, okay? I sold an external DVD burner to this guy, Frank. Motherfucker, if I find out that was you. To this guy, Frank from Arizona, right? And the next day, I got an email from PayPal that said I had a strike against my account for fraudulent activity. And I was like, what could this be about? Because at the time, I took it very seriously, the eBay thing. I had like a shooting star rating. I just wanted to move high quality products in an expedient manner. And I was like, why do I have a strike for fraud? And then the next day, I got an email from this guy, Frank, and it said, hey, Sal, I got the DVD burner, and it's not working the way I need it to. What are you gonna do about it? And that pissed me off. It really did. So I just wrote back to him. I was like, hey, Frank, I would have been happy to help you if you just came to me and appealed to my good nature first before going to PayPal and tarnishing my shit. Also, Frank, I'm sure it's a case of you don't know how to work the burner, not that it doesn't work, because it's NIB, new in box. And then I swear to you, this is how I ended this email. I think of it to this day because I was like, I killed this. I said, so Frank, this ends the story of you and I.
Wow.
I said, I was like, oh, fuck that shit up. I was so happy with myself. And I didn't hear back from Frank right away. But I heard back from this man eventually. I heard back from this man. This is a true story. I heard back from this man 2 years later. 2 full calendar years. I heard back from Frank. I came home one night and I turned on my desktop. That's how long ago it was. And I had a desktop in my kitchen, a little studio apartment. I turned on it.
Reminds me of Nathan back
It was 2 years later. I opened it up and I swear to God, all it said was, your ass. And it enraged me. I don't know if this was the funniest guy in the world or the biggest dick, but I was so mad. I didn't even know who it was at first. I just go back in history, like, is this Frank from Arizona? It was February 4th, 2004, the day he sent me that email. And I was so angry that I got a piece of paper and a pen and I wrote February 4th, 2006 on it. And I stuck that shit to my fridge.
Oh my.
And every single day, for 2 years, every time I went to get a snack, glass of juice, I was like, fucking February 4th, 2006. February 4th, 2006, Frank's gonna get his. I would catch it, and I keep doing it until he gives up. I said, it's gonna go right into the fucking closet. The police are gonna come see 4 dead bodies and a boomerang and a sheetrock. Wilmington, thank you so much. It was so much fun. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting live comedy, man. Man, you can't hit one fucking pin. Not one pin ball immediately. Not just like, no, it's just, it's the gutter. It's 60 feet. It's 60 feet of gutter. There was never wood, Frank. I want to go into witness protection. Gotta make a walk of shame back to my sweet potato fries. Bullying makes me feel like a piece of shit.
Just trying to get a video of us going down the steps with the storm in the background. I wonder if you can see it from down here. No. Up here is mostly clear skies. It's great. Oh yes, we have shelter from the severe. Nope. I thought we'd. Boy, it was on. Ooh. There's our ride. Not gonna zoom in too close where you see our license plate. Severe thunder.
You should see the light.
Oh my
We should go over the bridge.
Holy crap. I know that's stressful.
Yeah, thank you guys. Rolls the window down.
I mean, it is.
Thank you there.